off to a place called Golden Grove Mine, and I'm just having a look out the back where we've been. We're on the Haynes Fine Wagga Wagga Road, eh? Anyway, I thought it was the Yalgoo Road, but anyway, we'll find that out when we get to the camp and we look at a map, or I look at a map. There's an awful lot of water out there. Look at the side of the road there. Woo! Been a lot of rain since I was up in this area, over probably that way, what, about 6 weeks ago? And in that intervening period, there's obviously been a crap load of rain. Wow. Anyway, this is another road I've never been on before. I'm going to go and have a look at the Thunderlara homestead. Now, I don't really know what this is, but we'll find out. Thunderlara homestead. Oh, it's an airstrip. Gee whiz. Okay. Well, this is a bit flash. Look at all the rocks on the road and wow. Well, look at this. Oh, well, we had a little quick jaunt around Thunderlara station.
Yeah, I can't quite fathom how far it is.
Jared's working out our route. Yeah, so Thunderlara station apparently was a working sheep station.
It'd only be about 50, I would have thought.
It's now able to be hired out to groups, and I said to them, because there's two caretakers here who work for a month apparently, and they work for the Department of Parks and Wildlife, and then they get relieved and they do odd jobs and maintain the property, but they can hire, that place can be hired out. And I said to him, well, you know, what groups do you hire it out to? And he said, oh, we had bikers here, and big group of them, 15 or so, and then, you know, bird watchers come up and you can hire it out. I should have asked him how much. It might be a great place for a big group of people, you know, big group of caravanners or something, although he did say the caravanners go somewhere else. Anyway, that's it, Thunderlara Station. Now we're getting back onto the Yalgoo Road, and hopefully Gerard has plotted a course to the new campsite. We're having a little powwow. I just put this back into four-wheel drive in case this particular road gets boggy or wet, because those off-road is very, very wet and soft, as you know from now. Oh, now I'm eating Merv's dust. Oh, and it's warm. It's surprisingly warm for being winter, particularly in this cab. Very hot cab, this Nissan Navara. This road is very similar to one of the ones I came down 6 weeks ago from either Sandstone, Meekatharra Road, or Sandstone, Painsfine Road. We're in a similar area, not that far away. Just tell you what, it's had a lot more rain in that period, though. I keep saying that. But when I look off to the left and the right, I see, you know, quite substantial puddles, as you can probably see from the side of the road, but it's extending all the way into the bush or into the scrub. Camping decision has been decided. I'm going over here, I'll follow these tracks, and I'm going to reverse in. That big pile there is our fire, apparently.
Morning.
Just on sunrise. Don't ask me where we are, we're in the middle of somewhere else. Merv's getting the fire going so we can boil a billy. Morning, Merv.
Morning, Doug. How are you?
I'm really good.
How did you sleep last night? Pretty good?
Yeah, I did.
That's
I did.
the way.
Warm as toast, but it's just damp this morning, isn't it?
It is a bit damp this morning.
Yeah. We're having trouble trying to fold up an ensuite tent. Jared's having a competition with Steve to see if they can work it out.
Your tent.
I
You get in the video, mate.
Yeah, I've actually...
You get in the freaking video.
I spent 10 minutes trying to do it. And we have the audience over here who are
Big help. We are a big help.
providing commentary. The first bit is easy. Well, after our attempt at putting that ensuite thing together, none of us could do it. It's like the blind leading the blind. So now we're off back to Yalgoo. I'm just waiting for Jared, and Steve. They're leading the way, I think. Breaker 19, radio check.
Roger, we're on board. Hey, back that way, mate, other than them open car pits. Alright, mate, Jimbo's in there loading, it should be done by the time we get there. Beautiful, mate, you travel safe, see you back up there, eh? Okay, mate, see you.
I've tied that recalcitrant tent onto the top of my spare tyre because it's all spring steel, but I've got it well tied down with grunt straps and ocky straps, so we should be okay. Oh, slippery slidey. Now I know all you people out there in YouTube land, you're all going to give me advice on how to pack that tent up. Well, let me tell you, I have actually done it before, but when it's freezing cold, everything is soaking wet and you've got all this red sand, it's no fun, and we all had a go. All of us have done it before, and this time we were unsuccessful. Got the water at the side of the road there, so it's within the last 6 weeks. There's another windmill over there. Oh, it's got a cattle race. Oh, it looks like sheep, is it? A sheep race. Well, we're back on the Paynes Vine to Mount Magnet, I think, road. We're heading towards Yalgoo, I think. You know, this is what the country's like out in this particular part, as you can see. Beautiful. Lovely morning again. Chilly, was damp, but we shall overcome. Mining vehicle. I tell a lie, I think we're on the Yalgoo Ningen Road. Somehow or other I had it that was Paynes Vine Meekatharra, but according to the GPS it says Yalgoo Ningen Road ahead. So anyway, I haven't a clue. I'm going to have a look at the map when I get home and trace all out where we've been, because we've been in very, very interesting places. So now we have a sign, a Another sign. So we're going to yeah, this is the Yalgoo Mount Magnet Road. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. But we're heading towards Yalgoo now. So this must be the Yalgoo to Mount Magnet Road. You can go back the other way to Mount Magnet, apparently. There's a floodway, and if you look to the right, you can see why. And we're also coming into Yalgoo too. Yalgoo!
Have a look at the race course we'll go by. Oh, glad we came. The joint's been in flood.
Town centre, Gibbons Street, Yalgoo. I better get around the corner before this guy comes. Hey. Yalgoo caravan park over there by the look of it, on to the left. Huh. Guy just sauntered across the road. He's going to walk into my car in a minute. Didn't give a shit. Merv had to put his brakes on. He wasn't going to look at him for amazing. Amazing. Miners Pathway, St. Hyacinth's Chapel. Yalgoo Primary School. Oh, this is the little chapel up here on the right. Wow. Look at that. Do a bit of a U-turn. Yalgoo Lookout, 700 metres. So this, what was his name, Jared? Monsignor Hawes, and apparently built this by hand. St. Hyacinth's Chapel. Have a look at this. This is, what a magnificent little building. Wow. It's all fenced off. And look at that magnificent colour behind it. That blue sky just sets that church off. Wow. That's spectacular. We're going to go out and have a look at the lookout, 700 metres away. Oh yeah, look up there. Wow. Well, that was something. Seeing a little building like that. Yalgoo lookout. Yay. And it's cold out there, let me tell you. It is bloody freezing. Okay, I'll change over to the other camera.
Did we see it? Well, there was no sign. Oh, you got to be going that way.
So way down in the distance is that little church we just came from. And there is the township over there of Yalgoo. You probably can't make it out much. This is the Yalgoo lookout. We've just been down to that little church down there in the distance. Probably not one to speak. Spin around and we'll get all the men in. Oh, this is all atmosphere, Jared. Yeah, all atmosphere. Shit, yeah. It's a fucking prick of a job to edit all this shit. I got to, because I had all this shit in.
What do you get out of it?
Nothing.
Eh?
Nothing.
You don't sell your fucking things.
No, it goes.
Advertisement. Nothing.
Well, it goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
They put fucking advertisements in it. I don't get a penny because I haven't got enough subscribers, but I'm not interested in that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I really like it to document my fucking things for friends and family and say, hey, this is what it's like, you know.
Right.
We're doing. I've got people
you must
around.
enjoy doing it.
I do, and it's given me a whole new lease on life.
Right.
Makes me, you know, because I've got one guy in fucking California. Every time I put a video up, he's the first one. Boom.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And another guy was on.
Well, that's good for someone in California. I suppose he'll never get here. So
No.
That's a fucking...
And I've got other guys because I take a lot of my videos are actually of the roads.
Oh yeah.
And the reason I started doing it was when I was going to do this, the Great Central Road. Nobody had a fucking video up of what the conditions looked like.
Yeah.
Right? Exploring. We're exploring. We're doing a tour of the back blocks of Yalgoo. I can see the footy oval in front of me. For Australian rules.
For regions, I suppose.
I missed that. Oh, that's a nice little footy. Looks up to the right, I don't know if you picked it up. There's a big solar array and there's a battery system. Looks like a giant container. Oh, they got it all in Yalgoo. Museum up there. Yalgoo Hotel. I bet that's a lively little place. Hang on, nerves pulling in.
Just going to a bloke.
So this is the Yalgoo Hotel. Guys are just checking out to see if it still works, if it's open. And this is the another little view inside town. That's the public toilets over there. They have a nice little gazebo. And I guess that could be the Shire offices there. All the flags flying. Yalgoo. Now this building apparently is Solomon Lowndes' residence and store, and he was a JP who operated the general store, and on the 13th of February 1903 Australia's first parcel bomb disguised in a round wax matches box was delivered to Yalgoo's post office, addressed to Mr. Lowndes. Lowndes opened the package at the post office counter and the explosion blew off his hand. He continued, single-handed in both meanings of the word, with his plan to build a stone cottage next to the store, but never completed the task before his death in 1921. He's buried in lot 15 of the Yalgoo Cemetery. Well, there you go, Australia's first parcel bomb. And this is where Solomon's store probably would have been. Or maybe it was that one next to the Australia Post box. Who knows? It's a mystery. It will remain a mystery. We're just driving around having a look at the Yalgoo race course. Bush races, maybe. Here we are at the Yalgoo Jockey Club. Look at that. And we're under starters' orders. And they're off and racing, and Frick is in the lead. Yalgoo Racing Jockey Club. the final straight. Oh yeah. I tell you what, there's been some funny horses down here. They make funny tracks. Look, the horses actually have treads. And this is the actual, I suppose that's the jockey club there. This is where the punters all come and gather on the grass. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets for race 6. We're just leaving Yalgoo, and hang on, we're doing a cross over the road here. Must be another route conference. Oh no, it's a photo op. I think I got that on the thing coming in, yeah I did. Well, we're leaving Yalgoo, but we've decided to stop for a bit of a photo op, and the guys are going over to this big tower here to see what this is all about. It's a railway water tower. Okay. Now, they've kept a fair bit of water in there. Oh, that's right, we're going to another place, tunnel. It's Joker's Tunnel, I think Jared said. And this is towards Payne's Find as well. Payne's Find is 155 down this road. Road conditions. Thing is open. Well, this is the road we were actually on coming in to Yalgoo. There's another attraction to be found apparently, according to Merv. So we'll see where it leads. We're going up another track. Oh yeah, Joker's Tunnel. Minya Lake and Joker's Tunnel.
But not as much as they thought they were going to.
Okay. Hence it's called the Joker's Tunnel.
Seams that they'll go off to the side where they started to follow the road.
Oh yeah. There's light at the end of the tunnel. These are obviously shine it through there. Frick, thanks, mate. That's not gold up there, is it?
No, it's not gold. Wish it was.
Fool's gold. Frick, go and find out, mate.
Fool's gold.
Fool's gold.
Pick and shovel.
Well, Merv's just telling me this was dug out by hand, pick and shovel, 1894.
Yeah.
And all, you got a wheelbarrow, all this overburden out here. Man is really silly, isn't he, eh? Gold. It's only a metal. Crikey. Well, I'm chewing through SD cards on this trip. This is number 3 for editing purposes, and we're just leaving the Joker's Tunnel. And we're heading towards Mount Magnet there. Road train. or Mount Magnet Road, yes. And I'm not sure how far it is into Mount Magnet right now, but we will find out. Next signpost along the way. I think it was about 155 from them. But anyway, could be wrong. There's Green and North. You can see off to the right, to the left, the little puddles and how green it is at the side of the road. And that water is lying in there. I don't know, you can probably make it out. Yeah, shimmering there. And the side of the road is really, really green. Outback trucker. Just past the sign that said Mount Magnet is 110. So 10 to 12, we're sitting on about 100 now. There'll be another mining truck. How many's on him? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're coming up to a crossroads soon. Mount Magnet to the left, Meekatharra, Paynes Find and Perth to the right. We're going left.
Straight to the pub for a candle lunch. Sounds good.
Oh yeah. Mount Magnet. This is where the people of Sandstone have to come 150 odd k's to do their shopping, apparently, because the guy who owned the pub and the shop shut both. But I do believe that the shop has opened again. Well, it was opening a week after I left there, so 6 weeks ago, 6 or 8 weeks ago, I can't remember now. Anyway, Mount Magnet. To the right, Sandstone and Leinster. Oh, here's the Grand Hotel Motel.
Go to the best one, Jared. What do you like, pizza food?